out here today in Australia, in Queensland, at a place called Archerfield. Look, I know this is a bit sudden, but I decided to quit playing with Japanese cars. I'm sorry to everyone who enjoys the Japanese content on the channel, but I just got sick of it. Look, Japanese cars are too expensive these days, so I sold all my cars, I sold my cameras, I'm just using my phone here from now on, and we will be doing purely Australian car content from now on. Stuff like this, you know, SR20, S14, nah, too expensive. A86, forget it. I don't have to pay the prices. Here we go. Ford Falcon. Obviously, I'm still learning about all this sort of stuff. This is usually called the Aussie 2JZ, is it what? Yeah, the Aussie 2J, the Barra engine. All right, you got to tell me about this. Here's the owner.
G'day.
Tell us about this car.
It's basically standard XR6 Turbo U, standard manual.
Wait, turbo?
Yeah, Turbo U.
Where is it? Oh, there is a turbo in there. There you go.
Got your heat shield.
Aftermarket turbo, a bit of boost.
Yep.
And it makes how much horsepower?
About 400.
400?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, look.
I'm making about 200 at the moment because turbo to manifold gasket's blown.
It's got a leak.
And it's held on by 2 bolts at the moment.
Okay.
So.
Oh, there's a front man and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so this headlight here, what kind of Falcon is this?
BA.
BA.
Yeah.
Right. So which of the Falcons would you say is the best to drift?
BA.
BA. Really?
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
biased.
Wait, which is the one that it's that color like green, toxic green or something? Is
Yeah, these do that.
These
Yeah,
ones?
citric acid.
Oh, citric acid.
Citric acid, yeah.
I like that color. There's
Yeah,
not
me
one.
too.
There's not one here tonight,
No, I haven't
unfortunately.
seen one.
Oh, look at this, a bride seat. Is that real? No, it's not.
Real.
Oh, the Nardi's real. It's got a Nardi. I'm loving how all these cars have like JDM interiors.
Yeah.
Like over there, they've got like the shift knobs and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's cool. That is, well, see, that's one.
Everywhere.
Well, that's one of the reasons why this is so popular now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cheap, well, relatively cheap.
This owes me like, it probably owes me like 9,000 registered and roadworthy.
Wow.
That's with turbo, new exhaust. Exhaust is probably the most expensive, that was like 1,700. But then everything else has been pretty cheap.
Okay. So essentially, driving an Australian Turbo 6 car is like driving a Japanese car like 12 years ago, 12, 15 years ago, roughly. It's that sort of price. Yeah. Oh, wait, Nathan just said something off camera that is quite interesting. What did you used to drive?
JZX 100 Mark II.
Right.
I've had JZX 100 Mark II, JZX 90 Mark II, JZX 81 Mark II, 32 4-door, 32 2-door.
Oh no, just stop. Okay, look, this is honestly something that I've come to realize is that if you drive a JZX 100 in Japan, you're the same type of person who drives something like this here. It's the same personality type. I thought I was like when I went over there, I bought my JZX. I thought I was being really cool, and then I met all the other JZX guys. I'm like, these are just like the Commodore and Falcon guys back home. See, like this. I like how this AU looks like a complete piece of garbage, but at the same time, it's got work emotions on the front and raised gram lights on the back. See, that's one of the good things about these Falcons is they run the same stud pattern as Japanese cars, the 5x1 14.3. I've decided to quit playing with Japanese cars. I'm dealing with AUs now. Why AUs the best drift cars?
Cheap. They're everywhere.
Cheap. See, they're cheap. Like I was saying, got sick of all these Japanese car prices. I'm gonna get an AU. What do you reckon?
Definitely get an AU.
Definitely get an AU?
I've had multiple. I love it.
It's sparkly too, come on. 4 litre Intech. There you go. Now look, there's even specific workshops for all your Falcon AU needs, AU house. And it's also located here in Queensland. I've just been informed by these fellas that it's only Falcons that roll on that back corner here at Archerfield. Sweepers there and into the back corner. Oh. So I'm going to need to decide what Falcon to get. Do I get the BA? Do I get the AU? Yeah, you don't need that. Falcon, 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 Falcon. This is the home of Falcons. Welcome to the Thunderdome. So you see how versatile these Falcons are. Got the tow vehicle towing the actual drift car as well. I think I've made the right choice here, giving up on Japanese cars, but just going Aussie. So as you can hear, my accent is reverted. Whoa, my accent is reverted to being regular Australian as well. There you go, AUs. There you go. This is the future of the channel here on Noriaro. Just kidding, April Fools. Ha! I haven't quit Japan, don't worry. I'm not quitting Japanese cars. I just had to come out to Australia to do some stuff, and I didn't think I'd have a chance to see any drifting at all, but luckily tonight, this track here, you can see Archerfield Drift Park. Pretty cool little track. Seems, as you can see, fairly similar to ABC Circuit school course. Also, I've heard Archerfield is closing down soon, and I think they're bringing out Daigo Saito late next month in the end of May, I think it is. So if you're in Queensland, come check it out. I know this video was an April Fool's joke, but to all the Australians watching out there, when I hit 1 million subs here on YouTube, how about I bring over an Australian car to Japan to drift? We'll be back to the regular Japan content from the next video, don't worry. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time, and bye from Australia.